Hi, welcome to LearnStroke IAS classes and welcome to the series EconomiX, which is an economy concept series for UPSC because a lot of aspirants have a problem with studying economy. So that is the reason why we thought that we'll actually come up with a series where we'll discuss important concepts of economy, and I'm Arjun R Shankar. So also do subscribe to our channel LearnStroke IAS classes, and please do press the bell icon so that you get all the videos right at you. And do download LearnStroke IAS app from the Play Store and watch a lot of free classes, free subject classes. And do follow Future Next IAS, which is our offline platform too. And for all the UPSC aspirants, be ready because work in silence and let your success make the noise is what I always believe. And in today's session, we have to discuss one of the most important topics that you come across. What is a convenience fee? Because many times you must have seen whenever you book uh, a ticket, whenever you do an online transaction, you come across this term called convenience fee or an internet handling fee. So very simply, you have to understand what is this convenience fee or an internet handling fee, because recently this was in the news because 79% of Indians who buy tickets online are fed up with this convenience fee. So people are not liking it, and even Google Pay has started a news that they will also charge rupees 3 for every mobile recharges that they're doing. And 79% of the consumers are really unhappy, but inconvenienced. 83 consumers disagree with the convenience fee. Many people say that you should not have this convenience fee. This is from the customer side, but from the company side, convenience fee is something that they want because they are offering something. So in this, we'll have to find out what are the important aspects of convenience fee. Let's quickly understand and move on with this concept. So you must have seen whenever you whenever you get a flight ticket, you book a flight ticket, there are many other fees which is coming down. So what happens is sometimes we don't even look at the price chart, we only look at the total final bill. So please don't do that. You should be really aware about all the things. There are different charges of how you actually charge it. There may be surcharge, there may be a internet handling fee, or even a convenience fee, GST, aviation handling fee. So there must be different fees that they might have put in. So always remember, apart from looking at the final bill, look at all these aspects. How are you being charged? Because it is very important to be very aware. So whenever you book a flight ticket, or even you book a IRCTC, something that all of you use definitely to get tickets. Even if you use IRCTC, or even if you book a ticket from a book my show or any online platform to book or watch your favorite movie, you must have really seen convenience fee or internet handling fee. So we just need to understand what is this. So let's quickly understand. So there is one complaint that always come is they people do not like this convenience fee or internet handling charges levied by the platforms. So you should understand that there are platforms like Book My Show, PVR, IRCTC, and they charge a convenience fee, and sometimes you should even see that is as 20% of the transaction value. So this is the X is the total value. Say imagine 100 is the value. So you even charge 20% of the transaction. So this comes as a convenience fee, and sometimes you don't even know that you are paying that bill. You simply pay the bill, but make sure that this doesn't happen. So what is this convenience fee? And before that, also we need to understand something about a survey, because more than 32,000 random people were actually selected from 319 districts of India, and at 41% of the consumer, they have been charged convenience fees for all services purchased online. So they say everything that comes in online is actually charged convenience fee, and 38% say that they were charged convenience fee for the majority of the services. So that is the reason why there are two different categories, and people don't even know they are charged a convenience fee because we don't look at it. So please change this, and next time when you see this, look for convenience fee. And let's see the definition what RBI has to say. The Reserve Bank of India clearly said that convenience fee is a fixed, it's a fixed or pro rata charge. So that brings us, what is this concept of pro rata? We will discuss today what do you mean by pro rata on the use of credit, debit cards as one of the alternate forms of payment which is not ordinarily accepted other forms of payment. So definitely it's a pro rata charge or a fixed charge that you normally give. And the notification RBI clearly says that the convenience fee on specific transactions shall be indicated to the cardholder in a transparent manner. So whenever there is a billing going on, convenience fee should be definitely written on the, it should be very transparently written that you are getting something. The platform, online platform, is actually getting a pro rata charge for using something. So that means in order to understand this, you need to know what you mean by a pro rata charge, which definitely I'll explain also. Don't worry, and we'll explain, go on that. And this is convenience fee. And let's also look at this. If you're watching your favorite movie, you booked a movie ticket. So in India, we see that only a handful of portals display information upfront. Majority of them do not display this. They actually hide it and they charge it actually. So you must have seen different platforms. And you can also see, you imagine that you're booking a movie ticket and number of seats booked as opposed to one for entire transaction. So 4 movie tickets bought together in one transaction. So you're booking 4 tickets like this. You're booking 4 tickets like this. So what happens is there is going to be a total sum of this. This might imagine that this is costing you 400. So there is no one transaction fee. Sometime what is happening is for each seat they will actually charge transaction fee. So the consumer pays a convenience fee on each one of the 4 seats. So each seat, there is a, per seat there is a convenience fee that they're charging. So 400 plus, you might even get a charge of say 35 or say 36 extra charges is already added, and this is not including the GST is also charged again. So this is something else. So please understand, this is the concept. So this is regarding the movie tickets that we see. And before understanding the full convenience fee, let's also understand what you mean by a pro rata charge, because it will help you understand it much more better. In Latin, it means in proportion or in proportion to. A pro rata charge is actually a type of fee or a cost that is distributed proportionally based on a certain factors. So that means individuals or entities will be charged a share of the total cost that corresponds to the share of total usage or benefit. So imagine that this is a benefit. This is 100%. This is something. Imagine that this is a 100% usage, and this is actually 100%. And there is a user called A here. There is a user called A here. So this is total 100%. A is actually using only this portion. Say maybe this portion called 1. And there is another portion called 2. A is only using this portion called 1. So what happens is the pro rata means A will be charged only for this, not for 100. For 1, A should be given, A should be charged. It's a fixed charge that A 100 is the total service that is being used. A will be charged on the one that is being used because A is only using that. So it is the total cost that corresponds to the share of total usage, benefit, or ownership. In this case, A is only using 1. So I'll even explain it in a much more better way. Let's take an example of insurance. Imagine that you're taking an insurance. You're taking an insurance, you purchase a policy midterm, the premium might be prorated. Like the policy covers a year, but if you're, say, imagine it covers for a year and you are buying it halfway, you're buying it from the 6th month, not for 1 year, you're buying it from the halfway or the 6th month, then you will be responsible for paying a portion of the annual revenue proportionate to the remaining time in the coverage period. So if it is for 1 year, you are not charged for 1 year, you just have to pay what is remaining in that means only after 6 months you should only pay for the next 1 year, means only for the next 6 months. So if you buy halfway, you would only be responsible for paying a portion of the annual premium proportionate to the remaining time. So this is 1 year is the 1 year is the total time period. You're joining in the 6th month, definitely what will extend is just 6 months is remaining. So this is what is called a pro rata charge, and please remember it from the, that means whatever you use is actually charged in this. I think this is very clear in this. And even in business or finance, Pro rata charges can be applied when distributing cost or benefits among shareholders, partners, or participants. The allocation is based on each party's proportionate share of a particular metric, such as ownership, percentage, usage, time, or contribution. So remember the 100% scale. You are only using that one. A is only using that one. That means this is the metric. You will only be charged for this. So this is what you mean by the concept of pro rata charge. And convenience fee is just like a pro rata charge of whatever you are using it. So please understand this is, and take a look at the convenience fee charged. See, you're booking few tickets and the total amount is 595. This is, please, if you're canceling it, 346, total amount paid is 595. Internet handling fee, this is convenience fee. Internet handling fee, 100 rupees is actually charged on this. Cancellation fee is 148. Base amount is 125. Integrated GST, IGST is 22 rupees. So all this adds up to your total ticket. So it's very important that you know this concepts. And one more thing that I wanted to tell you, these are all aspects that the companies make money also. When you cancel, company gets a money. So these are how companies also make money. So imagine, take a look at the flight ticket also. You're booking a ticket from Kathmandu to Chennai. The total airfare is 7,054, and the taxes and fees, again, taxes and fees. There are certain charges that you don't. What is this fees? What is service fee, service and fees? What is convenience fee? It's 350 rupees charged on this. So based on this 7,000 rupees, there is some fees charged, and on that top there is convenience fee charged, and your total bill becomes 9,200. So just imagine, convenience fee is something always that comes in secret, but definitely now we should know why it is charged. And it may sound ironic, but consumers actually pay more for going cashless instead of paying cash and buying physical tickets. Platforms argue that one more thing that let's actually quickly get this idea also. Let's also get this idea. Imagine that you are A, and you are going, you want to watch a movie. I'm just giving you what is convenience fee. You are watching a movie. You wanted to watch a movie. So there are two options. Either to go to the theater directly, stand in the queue, because these days I don't see anybody stand in the queue, or book it online. This is what you have to book it in online. So when you book it in online, so the point is, if you have to go to the theater, you can get the ticket and just pay the normal GST and the things. But if you're paying in the online, that means you are sitting in your house, you're sitting in your sofa, your couch, you're easily booking the ticket without going to the theater. That means you're booking in the comfort of your home, just a click away. You're just sitting and you're getting the ticket without any pain or any problem. So that means that comfort that you got should be charged. This is what the companies believe, because we have created a service and we have given you a good thing, because we have given you comfort. For that comfort, you people will be charged, and that is definitely be a convenience fee. And that is number one argument. And second argument that they believe is, see, everything has become digital. The company is spending a lot of money. We are spending crores of money to build a digital infrastructure, because you should know that we have created a digital infra. So this infrastructure is costing, saving a lot of people's effort. So definitely when we create this digital infrastructure, we are investing a lot of money. So such convenience fee should actually come back to us, because that is why we have created all this, and that is ultimately that is creating comfort to the people. The problem is solved. For that you have to pay. This is one big logic of the convenience fee. So instead of paying cash, people argue that convenience fee help them cover the cost of putting up and maintaining the digital payments infrastructure. This is a lot of money that is the companies putting in. So they justify convenience fee as the charge for booking from the comfort of your home, instead of queuing up at the office. So you don't go to an airport, you don't go to a railway station to book tickets. So that is why there should be a convenience fee according to the company or the provider, service providers. And what about the economics of this? Convenience fee offers a direct and sustainable source of revenue for online transactions. And it is sometimes their only source of income also. they make less margin. So this is sometime. And also understand that apart from ticket booking platforms, apart from convenience fee, there are many other sources of income. So don't think that this is the company only convenience fee is actually a source of income. There are many other sources like this. So what are these? In the age of digital era, cancellation charge. You cancel a ticket, definitely you have used a digital platform and later on you cancel, but even there is a cancellation fee for that. So that is companies making revenue. So there is a cancellation fee. Rescheduling charges. I'm going for a flight, I don't want the flight, I want to reschedule. So you have used our platform, so definitely you have to give us something because you are using a digital infrastructure, we have invested, get that money. So rescheduling charges, advertisement, cross selling products and services, commission, incentive from service providers and card companies. So based on this, these are some of the important ways which companies make money apart from convenience fee. So that is something that you have to note here. And similarly, if you want to book a 3D IMAX movie ticket for an upcoming movie on the opening day, imagine this is just an example. Book My Show will charge rupees 32 as your convenience fee plus 5.76 on the GST on base ticket on 3:30 in Chennai. And so imagine just 30 rupees, you will have 5 rupees as GST and 32 rupees as convenience fee. So just imagine the convenience fee is more, and even in Delhi, where 490 is the ticket, convenience fee will become 54 rupees. So this is the reason why they charge this whole thing. And now, from the company perspective, let's understand should you put convenience fee or not. Let's see the pros and cons from a company perspective. Pros, definitely good points. Can offer payment convenience and flexibility to customers. Definitely, you can actually do it anywhere in the world, you can easily take it. May increase sales volume and improve your bottom line. Definitely, when more convenience fee is coming, apart from your margin, there is even convenience fee coming. Can allow you to recoup some of the cost accepting non-standard payments. So basically, you will get an money to actually cover up a lot of cost, so you're getting more money. What are the cons? Must abide by strict rules and regulations imposed by each company, because RBI or whatever the credit card companies who are giving this payment platform, there should be rules and regulations that they put is when you use a Razorpay or an Instamojo platform to sell this, there is something, a charge you have to keep in the rules and regulations. And might deter who are not willing to pay convenience. Customers might actually have a problem. And you can even have a problem, a competitors, when you are A, and imagine that B is actually selling it online and they are not charging convenience fees. So more number of people will migrate from A to B, they'll go to B. So this can also be a problem, so please understand. So these are some of the pros and cons of the total industry. And also understand there is what is surcharge. So surcharge and convenience fee are totally different. Please don't get it, surcharge is very different. Always understand, surcharge is an additional fee or a charge that is added to the cost of goods and services, typically beyond the originally quoted or advertised price. So this is 100, you add a small charge, say 6 rupees, and the total becomes 106. So this is not convenience fee, this is surcharge added, it is actually an additional fee. So it's very important to know what is a surcharge. And this is applied in various industries and situations. So I can even give you a good example on that. And say I can give you credit card surcharges. Imagine some merchants may apply a surcharge when customer choose to pay with the credit card. So this is basically intended to offset the processing fees associated with the credit card transaction. So I'll explain this concept much more easily. So I'll explain it much more easily because what is a surcharge? Because surcharge in this context, you will understand. Imagine that the price, you're paying 100 rupees by the credit card. You're paying 100 rupees while in the credit card. So when you pay through the credit card, the company is getting 100 rupees. So the company here is actually getting 100 rupees, but there is a credit card. Say, imagine that you have used Axis Bank credit card. Imagine that you have used Axis Bank credit card, but what the company is getting is only 90. Imagine that the company is only getting 98 rupees. 2 rupees is actually going to the Axis Bank as a platform fee. 2 rupees is actually taken by the platform fee. So what happens is when the sales happen in crores, Axis Bank or the bank that is actually providing the platform credit card is also getting huge money. So what happens is every transaction, the company is actually losing 2 rupees. So when you add a small surcharge, the company is actually offsetting this 2 rupee cost. You actually charge it is when you charge it, it is not 100, you charge it actually 109 rupees. So what happens is, even after Axis Bank is actually taking 2 rupees, you will even get 7 rupees, and even after the taxes and all, the company will still get 100 rupees. So that means this is intended to offset the processing fee associated with the credit card. So it saves the merchant from paying anything from their pocket and attain zero cost for processing card. So the processing fee becomes zero. In other words, the merchants pass the transaction cost charged by the credit card to the customer. So in this case, you know what happened? The platform fee of rupees 2 should be paid by the company, but company is passing on, is shifting that pain to the customer. Let the customer pay it. So this is the economics involved in this. So I hope you got this point. And imagine there are many types. This is a credit card surcharge. There are fuel surcharge, like transportation and shipping. A fuel surcharge may be added to the cost of to compensate for the fluctuation in fuel prices. Fuel prices will be up and down. So you add a small fuel surcharge so that even if it is increasing, the company doesn't make a loss. Company gets that price for giving that service. So I can even give you other surcharge details, like holiday or peak season surcharge. Like you're traveling in the hospitality industry, surcharges may be applied during peak seasons when demand is high. So this allows business to adjust their price based on the increased demand. Like service fees, some business may add a surcharge for specific service, like a hotel might charge an extra fee for high speed internet or access to certain facilities like swimming pools, etc., which we are giving it. So this is an extra charge that you're getting here. So this is the concept of surcharge. Always understand, this is entirely different from convenience fee. So I've given you a good information about convenience fee, what is the economics of that, what is a pro rata charge, what is a surcharge. So this is a very important topic. So definitely you might come across such topic in again for the newspapers. So please do understand and do subscribe to our channel and watch economics, the concepts for economy for civil service examination. And I am Arjun R Shankar. Thanks for watching.